Oh dear.
Morning y'all. Video is starting where the course it will end at, because this has been over 2 days with a student swing, me, Dan and Matt a little bit as well, at the stunning Finca Cortesane. So let's show you what we've got from swing wise today. Question of the day, going to do a question today. What's your favourite course in Spain that you've played? We've played a few on this trip now. I think we've played 4 or 5 courses. We've been dodging the weather, which is very unlike Spain. Down in that comment section, what's the best course you've played in Spain? Let me know. Right, let's all look at today's swing. Dan, what do you see in today's golf swing?
Just from the takeaway, pulls the club a little bit on the inside on the way back.
Okay.
Then he gets it to the top, and then he's trying to now reroute it from. He gets himself in an all right position at the top, and then he kind of starts to stand the club up a bit. And then so now the club is travelling what we would possibly people would class as over the top. Now he's starting to come that way. Handle starts to rise up. Handle staying ahead of the ball as he comes into impact, or ahead of the. So his club head needs to. I feel his club head needs to start to take over more.
Okay.
To recover it, and then possibly attacking maybe just from the inside slightly.
And hits it way off the toe.
Oh, so far off the toe. Club twists open, the ball shoots off to the right hand side.
So definitely backswing goes a long way behind him. Right elbow gets completely stuck. It's going nowhere, isn't it? It's like here.
Yeah.
Very short arm swing.
Yeah.
And then downswing, definitely standing club up, so handle gets high. Face, well, toe is just pointing. He hits it way off the toe, so you can't see where the face is pointing, but it does look like basically everything in this swing wants to swing miles to the right.
Yeah.
I would work with someone like this on trying to get them to understand where miles to the left is, and then that, what you often find with players, that often kind of resets them a little bit.
Yeah.
Because this player isn't going to know how to. I mean, is he ever starting the ball up the left? I'm not sure he's going to that much, and I would want him to know how to do it, to then know where starting it slightly up the right is, where the middle is, those kind of things. Let's show you what I mean. I want a recreation, Dad.
A recreation?
Show me that action. Show me. No, not that. The swing.
Oh, we're doing swing.
Yeah. The geezer's swing.
What, you wanted a short game
No, I won that short game 2-up, so I don't want a tip from you today.
Right, so he is, what's he doing? He's in here, it looks like to me, he's in here.
Yeah.
Gets a bit sort of short.
Elbows considerably more tucked in than that though. There. Yeah, it's there.
Tucked in, that's starting to pull here now.
So he's stuck.
He should be feeling that.
Yeah.
There, then he sort of stops. Yeah, so he gets quite short.
Stands the club up on the way down, remember?
And then he almost does this.
Well, he doesn't move out though.
Do you not think?
No, let me show you. So he's here.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There.
Then there. Yeah.
So he's not this way.
Yeah.
That's different. So that's hands going out. His hands kind of come straight down, but as he does it, he stands the shaft
Stands it up. Yes.
Which means he's going to miss the ball on the inside. Because think about it. I'm X distance away from this ball now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could clamp this in a vice, swing and hit it every time.
Yeah.
Okay. If I change the angle of the lie, this now the clamp is not going to reach. If the clamp came straight up, it's a shorter distance. I would have to pull it here to get it in the clamp.
Okay.
And look where that is now in relationship to the ball.
Yeah.
Because if you take it to the extreme, this distance is very different to 90 degrees completely in the air.
Yeah.
You'd have to be stood very much on top of the ball.
Correct.
And often with people who get the wild toes, those big toe shots, it's when they're really altering the lie of the club, I find. Because they can't actually find the ball because they're changing the distance that everything is away from the ball, while obviously not changing their swing because it's happening dynamically, so their stance isn't moving as such, and then they just can't find it.
Yeah.
I want this player to go here to here, opposed to here to out here.
Yeah. So swinging left on himself. So trying to swing left on himself, like trying to get the ball
as
left.
far left as he can swing.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know, if I'm teaching this player, can they perform if that path to them feels like it's going left? Because I don't think their path will go left, okay? So again, without measuring this guy, it's quite hard to see his path because of that.
Yeah.
So I could come down with my hands as close to my body as you want and still hit across this ball, or hit from inside or hit zero. When you start altering that shaft angle so aggressively, it's actually quite hard to work out what path is sometimes. This is why I like to measure. But absolutely, my first protocol with this player would be to have a game. Like, how good at you at swinging in a very different way to the way you're swinging now? Because the trouble with the way you're swinging now, so let's call it, people would say, too far inside, get a little stuck. I don't think many would see the standing up of the shaft and the handle to the toe strikes. They would just kind of say a bit what you were saying, over the top kind of comments, which I don't really think is true. I want to see how good this player is when their brain is thinking more that way at it. It'll be amazing to see how much more free her kind of frees up here to make a backswing.
Yeah.
And what will feel like this to them will probably be very kind of quite neutral.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a reboot. You have to like switch him on and off again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I had that with my eyes. Like a reboot.
Yeah.
I can read all my putts now.
Yeah.
They still don't go in, but I can read them.
I can't, I've only got a 7-iron, so...
There is a ball. There's a coach, and that is just got over going up this way. He's going to hump this forwards. Yeah, that's good. Morning y'all. Last day, lot of fun at Las Naranjos yesterday. It was quite late filming, so we didn't get that much done, so we're going to finish off this video this morning. This is a good course we're going to. Well, you haven't seen yesterday's swing, have you, Matt?
I haven't.
He is this. He is here, kind of there.
Yeah.
Then stands it.
Oh, wow.
Up here, right off the toe. See you later, alligator.
High handle stuff.
So first ideas I got him was trying to kind of almost feel like going this way to see what if we can mix up, you know, that club path, see how he hits it from the other path.
Yeah.
So another good drill, and I do this a lot with students, I think you do it as well.
Yeah.
Get a driver, tee a ball up, normal driver setup, and hit 50 yard, 60 yard pitch shots. Which kind of throws them at the start. They don't know what you're doing. They're like, why would I ever do this? And what this does is it trains them to hit a ball with a longer club in a way where the handle often, 9 times out of 10 for students, they don't raise the handle if they do this.
Yeah.
Because it changes their perception of power. Because that standing up of the club is them kind of yanking on it, putting forces on it, to try and get some power going on.
Yep.
So you take that away and try and get them to get a feeling of generating a bit of power or a little bit of control distance to start just by turning their body. And then once you get the 50 yard ones going, you try and then go and take them to like 100 yards. Then you say, right, go to like 150 yards, maybe more kind of chest height, but still feeling the same kind of rotation with the body, same kind of pitch ideas.
Yeah, and like the things you see is them not being very good at hitting that 50 yard number to start with, isn't it?
Yeah, well they
whack
it 120,
yeah.
but they're so not, they don't really understand why they wouldn't ever not do that.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, I think always with standing the club up, it's about trying to get them to change their idea of power, how to get power out of themselves.
Yeah.
Which for so many people is about yanking on that shaft what stands it up rather than laying it down, and using kind of much more rotational ideas than just kind of brute force stuff.
Yeah.
At the range, 50 yard pitches with a driver, pitching it forwards. Once you've got it going 50 yards about 2 or 3 times, take it up to 100. Try and send it to 200. See how far you can pitch a driver. You'll be shocked how far and efficiently you can do it. Well, you feel like you're not really doing loads of this. There you go, post comments down below. Quite an out there swing, isn't it? When I get a swing like that, I always love to try and really play with their ideas of what they think they're doing, because they're so far away from where they need to be, I think, in so many ways. Yet the guy is strong, he can move a little bit, and certainly enough to create speed. He's just maybe getting it a bit wrong. Post comments down below. As always, let me know if you like the daily vlogs. Thanks for watching, thanks for being with us in Spain. See you when I get home. We're heading back to stormy England. There's storms at home apparently.